Welcome. You have arrived to the Hefty Girls podcast.
And we're on. Hi, Hefties. I'm embarrassed to show my face. Our face, actually.
I'm not embarrassed.
We did miss an episode last week.
Sorry. Hey, but you know what they say? Distance makes the heart grow fonder. Did you miss us a little bit extra?
But we had a good reason. I was moving. I know
Emma
you
was
guys are
moving
like really
prior to hearing
excited.
us talk about our moving plans, but finally happened. Emma finally moved. And as you could tell, the table behind me is a little bit more empty because I started packing things.
I thought that when I walked in, I'm like,
Where is all the
feels a little
things?
different.
Yeah, all my stuff for all my tables I've packed.
It's literally like you have so many knickknacks. You're like, okay, first round of knickknack
Yeah.
packing.
Yeah, for like I did the
Second
first
round.
rounds like ones I'm really not gonna miss, but I'm like, wait, I love these ones. I don't want to pack them to the last minute.
I don't want to pack my knickknacks. No, but you guys, I was packing and moving a 4-bedroom townhouse with 3 flights of stairs, moving into another 4-bedroom townhouse with 3 flights of stairs.
No more stairs. Your next place, no more stairs.
Our next place, hopefully we can buy a home.
Yeah,
I want not a 1-bedroom. I want like a 1-floor.
ranch.
You get to
There's
pull your
lots of
car
those
into the
in LA.
garage, bring your groceries in through the door.
Do
We've
you
been
wanna
having
do
some issues with our neighbors.
already?
They keep parking in our parking spot.
Oh, they're probably used to it because like
I know, but
No one's lived
we
there?
like we knocked on the door and we told them like, hey, we're moving in now, and they were like, oh well, the landlord told us we also get that spot, and I'm like, well, don't you guys have? I know, and I was like, don't you guys have the garage? And they're like, yeah, but they told us we also get that spot. I'm like, well, maybe there was a
maybe it was like you get it till somebody moves in.
yeah, but it's like, okay, well, we just need to clear it up with him because we were told that that's our spot, so I think you
Right.
guys get the garage and we get the spot, but. And then, so they weren't parking there. And then yesterday, Selden came home from his haircut and there was a car there. So,
Oh hell no,
sounds like
But they-
tow their ass.
no, literally. So did you call the landlord?
So,
Also, your landlord's been playing in your face a little bit. So
kind of. Yeah. They're like, oh, we'll send a text out. They have not sent a text out. This is yesterday when me and Selden came in. And I'm like, no way. Like, that's so frustrating, whatever. And I'm like, I remember growing up and mom and dad like talking with the neighbors and then being like, oh, they haven't mowed their grass in a week or like something about the neighbor's yard.
yeah,
or-
you're like, oh,
and that was like their topic of conversation. And I remember thinking, who cares?
Yeah, you
like,
don't have
when
anything
do you
else
get
to
to
worry
an
about?
age where like those are the things you like care about? And
we've hit
today
it. We've hit that
we've hit
age.
it. Like
Yeah.
now, I'm like, our conversations are like, the neighbors are parking in our spot. I'm like, oh, we were at that point, but
We are.
like, there's nothing else better in our life to talk about because it's just kind of
Yeah,
like,
because you are void of all joy and happiness because you moved away from your little sister. So
In my head,
Yeah.
like don't let
expect
Emma,
a lot more of that.
be like, don't let Emma be
for the next 2 years.
the president of an HOA.
Emma would be a great president of the HOA.
yeah.
Would. You'd be very kind and you'd be like, okay, guys, like let's just follow the rules, okay? I'm not asking too much of you.
Somebody
Yeah.
breaks the rules, she sends me over
Just
there.
just have your grass cut at exactly 2.5 inches.
And I'm measuring.
Okay.
No, I have good advice from dad growing up that really has stuck in my head.
What he
He's
say?
like, there's 2 ways
What I meant
that you can lead a group of people. You can lead them out of fear. Like if you have a boss
Donald Chomp,
who you're like fearful of, right?
fear mongering,
Yes,
that's
rage
called.
baiting, fear mongering, all those things.
literally.
Or you can be a leader who people want to please you so much. Like the thought of disappointing you makes them want to work hard for you. You know?
That's funny.
So for me, I've had many bosses in my life that I was fearful of. And dad said, you know what? You're fearful of them and you do what you're supposed to do. So like their tactic does work.
Hey, facts.
It's not like the best
'Cause you
for
don't
your
wanna get in
mental
trouble.
health,
but
but it works. So I've always thought,
there's no third option.
when I'm going to be a leader, I'm going to be the person who, it's like, you know, the people that you like care about so much and you want to please them.
Yeah.
That like, I would love to be a boss like that. They're like, wow, I would never want to let them down because like they work hard and they have so much passion for what they're doing that I want to be somebody who works hard for them. So, you know, remember when you used to be my assistant when we first moved here?
Yes.
Were you fearful of me?
No.
So good. Okay.
Immediately no. There's not many people I'm fearful of.
But like, if you had an actual like 9 to 5 boss like that,
No, I am fearful. I'm not fearful of my boss, but like that's to say, like I have enough respect for her that I'm like, oh, I don't ever want to like show up late. I don't want to be unreliable. Like I
Yes.
want to like do a good job.
Yeah.
because she's paying me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I've had
you're right.
so many bosses where, and maybe the gals out there, the hefties can relate to this, where I would call my dad or my aunt and be like, listen to what just happened. Like this
they're
girl
freaking crazy.
is crazy. Like this is the stuff she was saying to me, whatever. And they were like, listen, some people are not good at delivering messages. So they're like, they're going to come off rude. They're going to come off mean. Maybe it's going to feel manipulative. But sometimes there may be a little bit of truth that you can find in it. So even if you have a boss who's giving you feedback that you feel like is so
And gave it in a crazy way, like
crazy, yes, like mean way. My aunt was telling me, she's like,
Okay,
you
but
could
what's the
always
truth of
dig
the
through it.
message?
Yeah, what was like the bottom of the message? Like not how they delivered it, but is what they're saying to you. Maybe you can take a little bit of that and improve your work. And I was like, yes.
Oh, those are good tips from our CEO, MR Letta LLC,
I love every
head of the communications department. She
See,
keeps this ship freaking running.
no. I am the one who is commuting now to the podcast studio.
Yeah, how was your first commute here?
Great. That's why I'm glad we
It
recorded
didn't
in the
seem
morning.
great because you seemed like in a bad mood when you got here.
I just realized I don't like being a passenger in a car when somebody else is driving. It like for some reason just gets me going. Mom, the other day.
After you literally never drive and you've been a princess passenger for what, the last 3 years, and just now you're realizing this?
No, it has to be somebody. Okay, and like an Uber or something. It doesn't bother me. Like I can have. I'm not paying
Yeah, I do
attention
hate
to the
driving with
driver.
you.
But-
You're so mom in the way. Gabi, they're braking. I'm like, okay, you have to shut up. Like you
Yeah.
have to. And when somebody does that with you, you're like, let me drive. So you are getting a little taste of your own medicine, Em.
I know. But the thing is, like, Selton is not a bad driver. Okay, things that make me sick to my
Selton's
stomach.
not a bad driver.
No,
He's a very
listen,
safe driver.
guys. Things that make me sick to my stomach, fam.
Driving in a car with my mother.
No, men who like speed racer,
Yeah.
like are really dangerous drivers.
You're like, and why are
That
you
is
doing
to me, that is the biggest turnoff that could ever happen. If I'm
Why
going
are
on
you
a
doing
date and
that?
I get in a car with a guy and they have their music blasting so loud and they're freaking weaving in and out of people, like
Yeah.
stop, like just being a menace on the road. Oh, that makes me sick to my stomach. I feel embarrassed. Like even if people can't see me in the car, I feel so embarrassed.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even plan that to be the things that make me sick to my stomach, fan, but that just came to me, and I hate that feeling.
Yeah, I would agree. I've been in way too many cars going 100 miles on the highway. For what? What are you doing that for?
I also
Stop.
hate pulling up to a place and people can hear my music outside of my car.
Yeah, I always turn it down when I pull up. I'm like, people who like pull up to the red light with their windows down and don't turn it down, like, you have no social awareness. Is there no shame? Like be respectful. Like, turn it
No,
down.
they want the attention.
I know they do want the attention. They're doing it on
Honestly,
purpose.
I'm jealous because like when I was like 16 and like carefree in my Jeep in Blue Springs, Missouri, like windows were down, my CD was blasting. Like I didn't care. Like turn the
pulling
music up.
into the
Yeah,
lot.
into your like the high school
Parking spot.
parking lot. But like now,
That was all like it's like, oh, I gotta pull in the parking lot. The right song gotta be playing at the right section of the song. Like
yeah, I gotta start it back over.
What was your pull-up
I
song?
was like, they're gonna see me. Like, that'd be a perfect intro. I'd be like, oh, who's that? Oh, is that Selton? Yeah. Like,
What's he listening to this morning?
This is the thing though, it's all a facade because it's like what I'm really listening to is Wicked soundtrack, Dreamgirls, Hairspray, Rascal Flatts.
Maybe you should get into the Broadway scene. Have you ever thought of that? You could do an Ashley Grant on them and you know, do a little
Yeah.
career path change.
You wouldn't do that?
I feel like there would be so much hate comments. She literally wants to be her. Like,
Oh, Ashley Graham.
Oh my gosh, somebody.
Ashley Gam Gam. Wait, tell him about freaking Aunt Ashley Gam Gam.
that
Yeah.
comment you had.
No, there was this. So JCPenney. So I was in the
I was supposed to be in the video.
what's it called? I was in the campaign for the JCPenney X Ashley Graham collection. That's what I was shooting when we got back from Europe. And it just came out this last week. I went to New York. I got to be there for the like launch event was really good. Got to see Miss Ashley herself, catch up and chat. But there's these ads that JCPenney is like pushing on social media of me from the shoot day. And it just is like Ashley Graham collection. And people are commenting like, that's not Ashley Graham. And then people commenting back like, no, that's MR Letta. Like, and then people were like, who is this? And somebody responded and was like, oh, that's MR Letta. She wants to be Ashley so bad, dating a black man and copies her all the time. I was like,
damn.
okay,
What do
y'all
you
have
mean
never had
copies
it.
her?
Y'all have never had an idol, or like,
Y'all never have a celebrity crush before? Okay.
okay, and it shows, and it shows.
Sorry, I bought the same glasses as her. Like, okay.
Sorry, she paved the way, so I could come up
Sorry, I
and-
showed my hairdresser her exact hair color and
No, I
cut.
did do something kind of embarrassing. I never wanted to speak of this again, but I feel
What?
so at the launch party, I met Ashley Graham's, I think it's her manager. And we were chatting and she was like, she came up to me actually and she was like, I wanted to say hi. Like I saw you on set. Like you're so beautiful. I love your family and like following you, whatever. And I was like,
so me?
yeah, I was like, thank you, whatever. And I was like, I just am so like, I just admire Ashley Graham's career like so much. Like I would love to do what she did in the modeling space, like in the content creator world. And I feel like her manager kind of was like, girl, you think you're going to do, like, I feel like she kind of was like, I can't explain.
You couldn't read her.
No, her face
expression?
was kind of like, maybe she couldn't hear me. It was kind of loud in there.
Or maybe she was confused. Like, what do you mean by that?
No, I think she kind of was like, okay.
Good luck, sweetheart.
Yeah. Oh, like,
Oh, that's nice, honey.
yeah.
like
Or like,
that.
oh, you little
Right.
thing, you know? And I'm like, why did I say that? Like, why am I telling Ashley Graham's manager my hopes and dreams? Like, she's going to do anything for me.
Emma, you just need to talk less.
No.
Smile more.
No. What is that from?
Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for.
Guess what it's from, Gabi?
Hamilton.
Literally Hamilton. Sultan.
That's terrible advice. No, let my girl shine. Sometimes when you're a talker, sometimes you'll say things that, and you're like, why did I say that? But that's fine. That's part of life. That's what I
Yeah, but
realized.
maybe I needed to speak it out.
Yeah,
I
who
needed
cares?
to say. And honestly, this is the thing.
And it's one interaction. She probably couldn't even hear you. And she was just like,
This
what?
is what's so crazy. I've never ever had that thought before I said it to that woman. In that
You're like,
moment.
why did you just bring my deepest, darkest hope and dream out of me?
Literally, I was like, wait a sec.
Where did that
This
even
is
come
good. This
from?
is good.
That's funny.
I'm literally crying. My eyes are watering so bad.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, I haven't really posted that I was in the campaign like a bunch yet because I need to make a video. I wanted to like do a try on haul of all of the stuff from the collection. I will say, if you're a hefty and you want to shop it, I think from being able to try a lot of it on,
Was it cute?
the outerwear is where I would spend my money. I think it's like so worth it. It's so hard to find like good oversized leather jackets, like long trenches, like all of the outerwear I think is like so good. Of course there's good other pieces. The pinstripe trousers are really cute. I like the wide leg jeans, but I just think if you're going to pick up one thing from the collection, get a jacket.
I know you guys are jealous because I got to go through Emma Arletta LLC's closet before she moved and go through all of her giveaway shoes. And these are one new pair of slippers I got from her. These UGG slippers. And then I also got a pair of Solomons. So you could say things are looking up for me over here.
You didn't say what makes you sick to your stomach, fam.
What makes me sick to my stomach is like realizing you're going to have to work for the rest of your life. I'm like, oh. So there's never like a break.
So you're like, where's my Christmas break? Where's
No,
my...
it's just I'm like you feel like you're working and working so you can get to this point, and then it's like, no, that's forever. It's forever.
Unless you
Come
smile less,
I'm not watching Hamilton, and you can't.
listen
You
more.
can't make me. I don't give a shit about Hamilton. Sorry, Selton. No offense, Selton.
No offense to the hammies out there.
You gotta at least watch it one time
No.
before you can give an opinion. You can't give an opinion about something you've never seen.
Well, I just did, honey.
Guys.
Read it and wait.
Next time we're in New York together, we're gonna. Go
Okay, I would see it. Like I'm saying, like I don't want to sit at home and watch a movie. I'd watch it like
the one on Disney Plus isn't good. Like if
Doesn't
you
give
watched
it-
You have to watch it like when they put it in the theater because that's an actual like 4K.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna show you every angle, but the
Yeah.
one on Disney Plus
I
is
would
just
s-
like a front up like camera.
Okay, next time we're in New York, I'll go see Hamilton.
Sultan.
Fine.
Every time I see Sultan's phone on the counter like this, it's a Hamilton song pause because he wants to learn the lyrics to every song.
Well, just in case they need an extra or something, he's gonna be prepared.
That's
Okay?
your dream.
He's
Not me going
preparing.
on Broadway, you going on Broadway.
Sometimes when it comes to Broadway,
Sometimes you have to prepare.
I feel
You
like
never know.
It's enjoyable to watch, but I feel like it would be nerve wracking to actually be the one performing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't think I'm a performer at heart, you know.
That doesn't make me nervous to think about performing on Broadway.
But it's like you can't watch it. Like you're the one like
Yeah, you have to do it.
setting the vibe.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I think that I can be good at every job.
Yeah, we know. You have this confidence that comes from I don't know where.
Dad,
that
I think
you're
Dad
just
instilled it in me. But it's
we
like
have the same father and I don't have that same field. Like literally any job ever that we go to do anything, Emma's like, I think I'd be really good at that. I think I'd be really good at that. Like bitch.
no, I don't think I would actually be good at Broadway.
You're like, if I worked at Subway, like I would make the sandwiches so perfectly. I would put like extra of everything, like wouldn't even charge them. Like I just know I would like separate the pickles, like so it's the best every single bite. Like I would be so good at that.
Yeah.
Like literally doesn't matter where we are. Emma's like, yeah, no, I'd be really good at that job. I'd probably like be the CEO of
I
fucking
love to
Subway
like
by now.
think about what I would be like what would my life be like if this was my job? Like if I was a Broadway dancer, I definitely would have mental health issues.
Do you want to know what wait, what did you just say?
If I was a
What?
Broadway star, I would have mental health issues because every day you have to perform. I'm serious. I watch a lot of these girls who work on Broadway. And-
oh my God. Well, how do those two things correlate? Why did okay, anyway.
I just know the rigorous demands of Broadway would
Okay.
really get to me.
Well, let me tell you something. Okay.
wait.
No, let me tell you something. Do you know what a Taylor Swift Easter egg was in 2004?
She
when-
went to Broadway.
No, when Emma made me for my so in kindergarten you had to pick a profession and dress up as it and go to school, and then you like wrote this like little page about what you wanted to do, and they took your picture and you
What
draw
I
a
want to be
picture.
when I grow up.
Yeah, and it's like they give you this like nice book of everybody's. And Emma literally forced me to be a Broadway showgirl and say I want to be a Broadway showgirl when I grow up because she had this little dance costume to put me in. She's like, "Yeah, this is what you're going to do." I didn't even know what the hell that was. And you know what? I think that was a Taylor Swift Easter egg. Life of a showgirl, Broadway showgirl.
You know what?
I want to be a showgirl. And I didn't even know. I didn't even know I was being planted as an Easter egg in that way. But now it's all full circle and it's making sense now.
And that's why you're dressing up as Taylor Swift for Halloween.
Yes. It's really is full circle now. And it's all making sense.
I was gonna say
I didn't even know what a Broadway was and know what a showgirl was. I was like,
me either.
okay. Like that's just like little sister core, like literally following her blind. I'm like, okay. Yeah. I'll do that.
Whatever you want. I was gonna say this conversation about preparing to be on Broadway, whatever. It's like there's people out there who are like preparing for like the end of the world. Like they have what are those people called? Doomsdayers. And then there are some people like
and there's
us.
like Selton who's preparing for one day he might be casted in Hamilton. You never know
a
where
career that
and you
people
know,
work their whole life at.
no, but I'm serious. Like crazier things have happened. I'm serious. You never
No.
know.
I'm saying it's like when you were growing up and like you practice your signature over and over again. Like
So you're like,
somebody's
okay, when
gonna-
I'm famous, I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this perfected, and when the time comes and they ask for my signature, I'm gonna be ready.
But this is the thing. It's like, do people still ask for signatures? Because like if I'm meeting a celebrity, it's like a selfie now. I feel like the selfie is the new signature.
Yeah, I think, but maybe in like the sports world when they like sign like balls and like sweatshirt, like
Okay,
jerseys
that's true.
and things like
Yeah.
that.
But like
I don't know.
I would never go up to Ashley Graham and be
Can I have your
like, can I
signature?"
have your signature?
Well,
Like
you should.
I just am like, dang, I spent so much of my childhood practicing my signature for what? And now when I sign things, contracts, it's literally one straight line. Like I don't even care about what it looks like.
Come on, bring the art back of a signature.
No, because remember in the like
Good
the
signature.
teen magazines, like when you would rip out the poster and in the corner it would have like Joe
yes.
Jonas's signature.
Oh. You're talking to the freaking CEO of that company. Like my whole entire, like there was a 5-year stretch where all I did was go to CVS and buy J14 magazines for the Justin Bieber posters and rip them out and put them on my wall. I wish I had a good picture of that bedroom.
I have, well,
I don't have one. I've like looked up and down Facebook, and like I always would use that filter where it's like makes you in focus and then the background blurry so you can't even see. Yeah. My old bedroom literally was a Justin Bieber shrine. Like it was like
I definitely have a photo of it. Well, this is the thing. You know, when you think, okay, if I get famous, what would I get canceled for, you know?
yeah.
There's a video of me from your bedroom.
So you always talk about this, and
I
it's like
delete-
if you want it to be hidden, then stop fucking talking about it.
No,
'Cause
I'm not going
you
to say
bring
it
it up every
say
2
what it is
seconds.
now. I'm not going to say what it is now.
Okay, well, you literally bring it up every chance you get.
No, I'm saying this because I'm saying in the background of the video, it was the perfect background of your bedroom with all of the posters. It was me sitting on your
yeah.
on your zebra bed.
But I want like one of like all the walls.
Ugh.
Oh, I miss that room. Maybe I should recreate it in my new house.
I was like, "Hi, welcome to my filming room."
Why? And what's wrong with that? Adults having posters in their rooms.
Nothing. Nobody said there was anything wrong with it. Like,
I
what?
feel like it's like looked down upon. Like, what if I want a Justin Bieber poster in my room at the age of 26?
That's fine. I don't
Even
care.
though he's a married man
What?
with a child.
That's you have free will, and if your free will wants you to put a freaking poster of Justin Bieber, who cares?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go steal one of the swag 2 off of the like you know
Street.
yeah how they're like put up right
Yeah,
now.
they like plaster them on the sides of the road.
You're coming.
That's a
in
very
with me.
LA thing. I never in like New York thing. I never had seen that in any other city.
I know. I love it. I love that about living here.
That there's always the new media
Yeah.
up, and like
You're like
in
"Ah."
LA, the way that they changed. What are those things called above the
Billboards?
the billboards? In Missouri, you go on the highway.
It's been there for 3 years.
It's the same. It's a faded ass ad, right? In LA, the billboards are changed. I would say weekly. Like they're always something different.
I'd say monthly.
Yeah, but sometimes on Sunset Boulevard, like they change a lot. Like
Oh,
with
yeah,
with
yeah,
new
yeah,
like
yeah.
campaigns and stuff.
I know it makes you in like all the new movies and all the new TV shows and all the new albums. Like you feel like you're like, yes.
I know we saw
in
one
it.
yesterday for the Murdoch cases.
I know. I'm really, really excited. I wonder if it's like a reenactment because like I'm like I
No, it
don't-
is. It was the mom from the Gypsy Rose documentary or not
Oh,
documentary, but like
'cause
reenactment.
are they in prison now? I don't remember how it ended.
Me either. We should watch. I'm excited. I would watch
Whoa,
that.
I remember at the end he like hired a hitman to come and try to like kill him. He hired a hitman on himself. And then he was like, somebody's trying to kill me. And it
Did-
was him.
Did somebody kill the wife?
I don't remember now.
I need to watch
I
it.
can't remember.
If you're
but
into
I'm
true
excited.
crime, the Murdoch.
Murdoch?
Is it Murdoch? Murdoch cake? I don't think it's a Murdoch.
Murdoch.
I think it's Murdoch. It was like a big true crime story that has had
It's
multiple
freaking crazy.
documentaries.
I wanna watch
Wait,
it
I
again.
think it was the mom that died, right? What was the
it was
whole?
the son. The son.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch it. But you guys, the moving day was a little bit crazy because in my old
Wait.
filming room, the built-ins. What?
I have to tell them the big freaking news. Okay, if you don't know the lore here between the treacherous relationship between tumultuous, is that maybe that the word that I'm looking for? Between me and Roadway moving, let me get you up to speed. Okay.
This is big. This is
This
big.
is big stuff, guys.
If you're not listening,
And
listen now. Start
All
listening.
the things I've ever said about Roadway, I'm gonna retract that now. Okay, this is my official retraction of everything that I've said bad about Roadway because the tables have turned. So the last time that we moved, me and Emma moved from our old apartment together where we were roommates to this place now. And so we're moving from the same address to the same address. And the Roadway like agreed to move Emma's stuff for free. And then they were like, yeah, but we're not going to move Gabby's stuff. I'm like, wait, what? They're like, yeah. Like they made up some bullshit reason of like, why not? They don't want to work with me.
so
But I was
dumb.
like, it's from the same apartment complex to the new same apartment complex. Like it was just so stupid. Like they just didn't want to work with me. And so I really have been holding a lot of resentment in my heart and ill will against Roadway, if I'm going to be honest. I
I feel like it was
because I was like, they work
fair.
with everybody. Like they literally work with everybody. Like what is it to move one more bedroom? Like from the same apartment you're
Was
already
there,
packing
like,
up.
It was like a bed frame and 2 nightstands.
Literally, I was like, you guys are ridiculous. So then my like dad and my brother and Selton came out and we rented a U-Haul and they like moved all my stuff for me, which was really nice. But this time around, I was like, "Ugh, okay, I really, really, really am hoping. In my head, I'm like, okay, they're not going to work with me again. They've already told me no, whatever. So I was kind of planning like, okay, I'm going to have to get a U-Haul, do this. But guys, the tables have turned and Roadway is moving me for free. I'm so excited. I can't even believe
so
my
happy for
freaking
you.
eyes and my ears.
And
I
this
feel
is
like
what this
I
is
feel
what's
like a
crazy.
big girl. I'm like, yes, I don't have to rely on my sister. Yep, Roadway wants to work with.
No, the tables have really turned because I had to pay Roadway to move me. This
Oh, the
time.
tables really have turned, huh?
And not just
And
like
that's
a
okay.
little pocket change, like a big amount of money.
Well,
And I still had to post. It was like a whole thing. I'm not going to complain because we were still able to move, but it was very expensive. And luckily, Roadway, I will say, they actually are very top tier movers. Like they are so professional. They mean freaking business. Like they're really good. So, mom's texting me all my to do list of what I need to do today. Okay, mother. Me and Selton actually are leaving tomorrow to go back to Oklahoma for a week, and I'm feeling stressed because when you move, like I just want to be settled into our new place.
yeah, you
I
just
want
want
to
to
be
get
able
everything unpacked and done.
yes, and like we're getting closer to that point. Like, but I need another. I would say like 3 full days of like working day and night to get it done. And the fact that we're leaving tomorrow and I have to like pack another suitcase
Yeah.
it's a bit much.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that, if I'm going to be honest.
I was gonna tell you though, I have a question.
Do you have any tips for me?
For moving?
Yeah, because you did it first.
Yeah, do 1 hour every day of packing before, like start now. And do 1 hour every day.
I know I've been trying to.
And as you are packing, clean it out and like get a Goodwill pile.
I need boxes. I don't have any boxes or bins.
I have so many boxes at my house. Maybe I'll have to bring some stuff back over to you today. With the Digicam,
yes,
yeah.
Please, God.
I was just about to say something. Oh, so Selton is going on his redo batch trip, guys. Big news.
Woo! I didn't know about this.
Yeah, he's redoing it because
Wait, when and where?
if you didn't know, me and Selton had the same bachelor weekend. Like he was supposed to go to Florida to do Universal. We were staying here in LA. Well, his flights got messed up because there was a storm in Dallas and he had to cancel his trip. It was very sad.
Ooh,
That was
it
very
was sad.
Yeah, it was sad. But they rescheduled it. And this is my question though, is when he's out of town, I don't want to stay by myself at my house.
What day is it?
I'm not going to tell. I don't want to tell them.
Oh.
Hey, Hefties, come rob me on these days. Come scare me.
Got nothing to rob.
No, literally.
What is it this month?
Yeah. So let's talk after.
I'll think about it.
Well, I'm saying, can I come stay with you at your house?
Oh, yes.
Okay, great. Sleepover. I literally cannot wait. Sleepover at my mom and Gabi's
Yeah,
house.
and you can help me pack.
Yeah, I think it might be actually when you're already in your new place is what I'm saying.
Oh, even better.
Yeah,
You're going
I'm
to love
so
it.
excited. I can't wait. So Gabi and my mom are moving in together. Me and Zelton have our own place. We're about 15 miles from each other, which in LA is like 20 minutes, no traffic. No, 25 minutes, no traffic. 45 with traffic.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
yeah.
it's going to be even further when we get our new place.
That's okay.
Sorry.
No, it isn't. I'm talking about the new place. We map it.
Oh. Well, I'm actually really excited to be mom's roommate because I realized we kind of have similar taste buds. So, like, she's going to be making things that I like.
Like food wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I can eat.
I think me, you, and mom have all very similar taste buds.
Because we grew up in the same house. Hello.
Because we're related.
Hello.
Is there anything else that happened this week that you want to tell the Hefties about?
Guys, I have been a converted Swiftie. I'll say it. I've been listening to Taylor Swift all week. I've been listening to Taylor Swift's Essentials on Apple Music. And I'm like, oh, it's just freaking banger after banger. Like, I'm like, I don't know if it's the nostalgia of it all, but I'm like, God, there's so many good songs. Like Dear John, genius. And even the guitar in the background sounds like John Mayer. I'm like, she got his ass. Like, there's just so many good songs just like from my childhood that I'm like, oh my God, what was all this Taylor Swift slander for? I'm so sorry. I didn't even really slander her name, but I'm like, have been sleeping on her. And I do like the new album. I'm just like, I'm loving her, and I'm loving all of the press interviews. I'm loving her and Travis Kelce. I'm really eating it up. Like truly, every clip of her, I'll sit and watch now. I'm like, yes, I want to hear about you and Travis Kelce. And I think it's also an added factor that they're like in Kansas City, so it feels like
Where we're from, yeah.
oh my god.
I need to be honest, I haven't listened to one song off of the album at all.
But
now that I have to commute everywhere because I'm in the suburbs.
Pledge allegiance to the sun.
I did follow her on Instagram after she got engaged. I'm like, oh, we're in our bridal era together. Let me follow you.
No, I'm sure she really appreciated that.
I have on my real engagement ring today.
Booyah, kasha, booyah, booyah. I think my booyah is spreading.
Every time I sit here, like the more time that passes, I get worse and worse from Wolfie. I need to like not touch my eyes. Oh, I did
I
also
know
touch
what you want me
Wolfie.
to
That's
do.
why. I've had.
Yeah,
okay.
now you're touching your face. Stop.
Okay, let me go wash my hands. Can you talk to the
Pause.
gals for a second?
Yes, gals. So
Talk to them about things that
the
happened in
next-
media this week.
Well, can we go back to Taylor Swift? But oh my god, that was the most graceful getting off the couch I've ever seen. I do feel bad because all of my furniture is very, very low to the ground. Like all of my couches are very low to the ground. My bed's low to the ground. Like my coffee table, like there's no like space underneath any of my furniture. Like my or my TV console is really low to the ground. So I'm wondering if that's gonna go out of style. And I always feel bad for my guests who are here because they can never get up off my couch. I'm like, sorry guys. So I'm thinking of maybe at this new place, being just more of a grown adult and getting some real furniture. Not like I feel like I'm literally on like a Temu couch. Like this is how this feels. Like literally the freaking blow up Temu couch. I'm like, is it time for me to be an adult and get a big sectional for my guests to sit on?
You think that until you see the prices of furniture. Furniture is so expensive.
But I'm like, okay, and also like, should I like update? Like, I don't know. I'm just feeling like
You don't have to decide now. You can
I
decide
need
once
to
you get
be
to
a
the
real
space.
woman. I feel like I need to be a real woman and not the freaking cosplaying a freaking teenager. That's
why
how
do you
I feel nowadays. I don't know.
But who's making you feel that way? Your insides or your outsides? I'm serious. Like,
I don't know who's making me feel that way.
yeah. I'm like, girl, just
Maybe
be.
you, because your house is so beautiful and like cozy and homey and like real like woman adult house, and then I come to mine and I'm like,
Yeah, but that's like,
I feel like it's a reflection of like my financial status that I'm like so like out of control and like don't have my shit together, and then I'm like, well, look how you freaking live your life like a freaking teenager. That's how I think.
no, I feel like it's a millennial versus Gen Z kind of vibe.
I don't know what it is.
I don't think that reflects at all. I feel like your space in your home should reflect you and your style. Like, you don't want to make your space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you come into your home, you want it to feel like, oh, this is Gabby's home, not Emma's.
Yeah, I am worried about that sort of thing. Moving in with mom, I think she's gonna have a lot of opinions.
Yeah,
She is. I already know. But I'm just like,
Guys,
okay.
Me and mom did have a fight this
Yeah,
week.
y'all were beefing. She literally the next day came over to my house. She goes, "Should I ghost Emma?"
Ghost?
Yes. I'm like, what? She's like, I think I'm gonna ghost her. Like, okay.
Like, you're
Like,
literally,
I'm like, literally,
literally
I don't
my
even-
mom.
no, literally, I'm like, okay, I don't even want to ask.
No, this is what happened. So, moving tensions are high. People have opinions.
Your mom's
whatever.
got lots of them.
My mom has a lot of opinions, but the thing is, I'm also very opinionated and I know what I like. So when the movers were there, they were set, like, as they come in, they're like, hey, where should I put this? Like, they tried to put your stuff in the correct room. So it's not, which is really nice. So I'm trying to kind of like, I had kind of planned out my living room layout. Pretty much, I had planned it out actually exactly where I wanted things. And so as they were bringing things in, I was like, okay, put it there. But you can't tell how things look until they have it in the room, right? So they're putting things down, and I put this big mirror that we used to have like hanging on the wall. I just used it as a floor mirror. And mom, for some reason, was like, that it can't be down here. That mirror's too big for that wall. It's too big for that wall. And I'm like, well, there's no other place to put it. And then the whole rest of the day, she spent giving me ideas of how I need to switch my whole living room around so the mirror wasn't on that wall. And I'm like, dude, I think it looks great.
Yeah, so stop with
And
the
then she's
mirror.
like, I just know it could look better in here. I just know I can like make it look better in here. And so I was not patient. I was not kind. I was like, stop giving me ideas. Like, I know what I like. Cause she's like, every idea I've given you, you haven't used it. I'm like, yeah, because I know that I don't like what you're telling me to do. And it's not like an easy, like, oh, let's just try it
Move
out.
this
Like
to this
we're
wall.
gonna
Like,
move
no,
a
you have to move the whole
3-part sectional, move the rug, like she wanted me to face the couch away from the front door. So like you would come in and see the back of the couch. I don't like that. I like when I come into a space it to feel really open. And she was like, well, it'll make it feel like this is a room and then this part of the room is a different part of the room. And I'm like, so at the end I did lash out and I said, you're stressing me the fuck out. Stop telling me what to do. I'm not listening to you. So it's not helping. Like all you're doing is stressing me out.
So zip it, lock it, and put it in your pocket, honey.
But to get to that point, guys, I had told her like 4 or 5 times every time she said an idea,
Stop.
we don't have to do any new ideas right now. I know what I like clearly, so let's just stick to what I want. And if I want to change it in a few
I'll change
weeks,
it.
we'll change it. And then 5 minutes later, well, what about this though? Okay, just one more idea. 5 minutes later, one more idea. So I had to be like,
I'm gonna get her a muzzle for our moving day.
oh my God.
Here, you'll need this. Here, take this. It's for your mouth.
Yeah, and I'm like, luckily for this move,
Something
I said,
about moms that really just know how to like push your buttons in the craziest way that nobody else knows how to.
no, it does,
That you're
and we
just
love her.
like,
We love her so much,
"Oh,
and she has
enough."
a lot of strengths. But
She does have a lot of strengths.
yeah.
And she is very, very, very helpful. So that's why I'm excited that I'm getting her as my roomie.
No, it's nice. But now it is nice to say, guess what, Mom? You don't live here.
So who cares? Yeah, she kept telling me all of these things that were stressing her out about your place, and you need to get this fixed, and why haven't you called these people about this, and you need to be on their ass about getting the toilet fixed and getting that. And I'm like, girl, you don't even freaking live there. She's like, I know.
I know, like it literally does not affect you.
But
Yeah, and you have to also like let us live and let us learn. Like maybe we will realize we want the couch the other way, but like let us come to that conclusion and not you force it upon us, you know?
when I've told you to stop 10 minutes.
But you know, I do need to be more patient and just be better at saying, like, if somebody has a suggestion, to just listen to what they want to say, let them get it out, and just say, yeah, that's a great idea. But I don't have to do it.
Okay. Also, now being in the suburbs for about a week, what's your synopsis?
I feel like I don't have a good measure on it yet, just because like we've literally been we've been in chaos, like trying to unpack.
Also, I'm in the suburbs every single day for my job, and I realized like those like nice communities that are suburbs, and it is nice. It's just like you're not like I saw like one young couple walk by, and it was so like, what are they doing over here? Like I realized that people find their what's the right word?
Like age group.
Yeah, like age group. Like same. Like it was all. And
Is there something in my eye? Like it hurts so bad.
I think you got a cat hair.
Yeah, I feel like it's puffing up like last time.
Yeah, it is.
I have to just leave it now.
It's really red.
It's a film today. It's okay.
You want some an allergy pill?
Yeah, do you have an allergy pill? I'll tell the girls. I'm gonna do a really quick run through of media this week. Oh, Gabi was saying that she thinks that we're living where we live now, that we're gonna be around
All
people that
families
aren't.
and people that are in their like older 30s and 40s.
No.
And if you're gonna be like, where's all the young people? Because there's no
No.
young people in Sherman Oaks. It's all
There's
families.
yeah, but the thing is, like, we're not that young. Like, there's people there.
Yes, you are. You
that
don't
are-
have kids yet.
I know, but like, we're 29 years old. Like, when we go to the coffee shop, it's definitely 20. It's giving 29 years old people that are around there. It's not like mom and dad's aged people. It's like people with young kids. So, like, could we have young kids right now? Yeah, for sure.
But I think people have young kids here, like late 30s.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but our style of life is like, even though we don't have kids, our like life has slowed down to the point like we could have kids. Like, we're not going to the clubs every night. We're not trying to like find a scene. Like, it's like, what do? We like to go to the grocery store, cook at home, maybe
Yeah.
go out for a few drinks. Like, it's very much like that is fitting.
Yeah.
And our neighbors, the girls that live by us that kept parking our spots, they're like 4 girls and they just graduated college. And when I met the girl, I was my
You're like,
mom
what are you doing in Sherman Oaks?
mom
Take
was
that.
mom was like, yeah, these like these are your new neighbors. And I was like, yeah, I'm like, we're real quiet. It's just me and my fiance. She's like, oh, just you and your fiance. Like, there's 4 girls in our house. And she goes, um, we're young girls, kind of like we're not quiet.
Yeah.
Like we're, and I'm like, no, like you're fine. That's one thing I will never
And you don't
complain
share a
about.
wall with them. No, same. Like
One
everybody.
thing I will never complain about is like having loud neighbors.
Yeah.
Like just put a freaking sound machine on and play some music. Like
No, literally everybody that
care.
comes over to my house, they're like, "Oh my god, your upstairs neighbors are so loud." I'm like, "What are they supposed to do? Like they're just walking around. It's just
Yeah.
the walls are thin. Like I
Yeah.
don't even hear it anymore. Like are their dogs like scratching or all around the ground?" And I'm like, "Okay,
I
what
do
are
like-
they supposed to do about it? Like their dog walking on the floor."
I do feel like in our new place now, it's like I'm like trying to learn like what's a normal sound and what's like
Oh yeah, you do
a
learn the
danger
new
sound.
sounds. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like what's
a danger
like is
sound.
somebody breaking in? But what's really annoying is now in our new place where we live now, you could like yell and hear somebody from any of the floors, like from our bedroom, you could yell down because all of
That's nice.
the bedrooms were on the same top floor.
Yeah.
We're in our new place, everything's divided. So when we're up in our bedroom and Selton's in the living room and I say, Selton, he can't hear me down there.
Yeah,
I got to call him.
on the phone.
So
Did you take that pill?
no.
I think you definitely got a cat hair. Emma has this thing where she'll get like, I feel like a cat hair like literally like pokes your eyeball and it will puff up into this big like bubble pretty much like on her eye. And I feel like that's happening right now. It happened when Wolfie slept in your bed one time too.
I just need
See,
to
this
stop
is why we can't be roommates because
No, this is why I can't pet Wolfie ever. Okay, here we go. This is going to be
media.
super speed media from the week.
Taylor Swift album.
Taylor Swift album. Selena got married. That wasn't this week, but we haven't talked about it.
I don't know. Something about that. I don't know. I don't know them personally, obviously, but I'm like, something about the Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco relationship. Something's off there. I don't know what it is. I'm like,
No.
not that I think it's fake. I don't know. I'm just like,
This is what I've
I
learned.
don't know.
Meeting any people that are like either singers or actors or people like that in the industry, when I meet them, it gives
And
me, and I don't
especially-
mean this I'm not
Well,
saying this in a negative
and
way.
especially when they've been famous since they were little. Like she
Yes.
was on Barney.
Yes.
So it's like they
People
have
like
no-
that, they give theater kid, like high school theater kid. So they're just like more like quirky and like a little bit like weird and almost kid like.
Yeah.
And that's what I feel like their relationship is giving is like the 2 theater kids that just like
and it's like you've never lived like real life. Like the last time you were like in a normal like income household living in Texas, you were like 7 years old. Like since then, it's like you've been a millionaire. You've been on set. You've been around famous people. You've
Yeah.
been like working. So it's like it's just a whole different type of person than you've ever met before. Like they don't have. It's not they don't have real life experience, but it's like it's just a whole different.
they have experience in something that is like
Well,
is
it's just
very
like they
different.
don't like. Yeah, they just haven't lived like a normal life.
But I'm saying when I see her and him together, I think like, oh, it's like the theater kids from high school who just like they kind of get each other. They like, you know what I'm saying? They're like so in love. Like they definitely would make out in the hallway in front of everybody. Like that's the energy I'm getting from them. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're like every time they see each
I
other
don't
after
know why,
class,
I
it's
think
like
it's,
they've
like,
been
weird to
gone
me.
at war. You're like, girl, you saw him like last hour.
He's going to ROTC next period. Like he is going off to war.
ROTC. I forgot about that. Okay. Set Active is getting heat once again because they launched a whole like pink inspired line for October, and we're giving 2% of our proceeds to breast cancer awareness.
Not two.
Oh no, sorry, 2% of their proceeds to Susan G. Komen, which is like a very controversial breast cancer foundation.
Why?
I don't know exactly why. I remember, so my sorority in college, our philanthropy was breast cancer, and we used to work with Susan G. Komen, and then like it was a big thing while I was there. They like
Why
switched.
they're not using the funds for like
It's like something where it's like it's not necessarily. I think it was. I don't know. I don't quote me on this. I feel like for some reason it was like not. It was like they were profiting more than they were like donating or something. Like there was something kind of like
sketchy.
yeah. I don't remember, but people were like,
I feel
okay,
bad for your eye.
it's fine. people were like, okay, set active, you're gonna give 2%, which is like
Nothing.
nothing in the scheme of business, and it's not like they're a new brand who like is not making profit. Like their business is booming. And then you're going to give to the Susan G. Komen Foundation. Like, did you even do any research on like the breast cancer community?
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? So people were just saying like, you should have just like launched a pink collection. Like,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even donate if you're going to give freaking 2%. Like what? And to like a charity that a lot of people don't want to give their money to. Just very interesting.
Dang.
And but honestly, I've heard
And
nothing but negative things about them. People who have worked for Set Active in LA say that it's one of the most toxic workplaces they've ever been in.
Really?
Yes. I've heard that from so many people. That the founder is really like, and
she's giving Matilda jerf.
Worse. I think worse.
Worse?
Yes.
What do you have any opinions about Matilda jerf? And how she's trying to come back and be like,
I unfollowed her, so I haven't been really seeing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, she called one of her models like fat or something. And in a bad way. She wasn't saying PHAT. She was saying, "You too big, girl." No, I do feel like I don't know. I don't know how I feel about giving her a second chance. For when certain things come out, you know, and you're like, "Oh, that's fitting," right? Like, okay, that like makes sense.
And it's
Or
also
sometimes
like,
it's like, okay,
this is cancel culture and it's like not that big of a deal. And I've probably personally done worse. Like there's like things that I've seen that I'm like, okay, why are they getting canceled over that? Like
Yes.
that seems stupid and it's blown out of proportion. But for this situation, I'm kind of like, okay. Like,
no, I feel like
I think you deserve the cancellation.
No, I do think
because
she's
it's like
giving mean.
Right. Yeah. It's like you're getting canceled for how you're treating other people. It's not
Yes.
just like, oh, you said something bad or you slipped up and said something like, I don't know. It's like, no, it was your like actions. Like you
And, like,
actually
your morals and
yes,
your
like it's
yeah.
not just like, oh, she follows Donald Trump on Instagram. Which you should be canceled for that. Okay.
I know what you're saying. It's
Yeah.
like you feel
It's like something that's like actually like
Yeah.
cancelable behavior.
I'm not into that. Rode launched eye patches, which for me, you guys,
We talked about this last week.
we did.
2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. Well, I really want them. So, but
It's
they're actually,
perfect
I
for
think
you.
they're out now for like, you can buy them on the site.
Well, let's get them.
Yeah. Well, I
know
can't.
Emma's
Frugal fall.
I know Emma's stocking stuffers. Add them to your gift full, honey.
Oh yeah. I'll put them on my gift fall this week.
Yeah.
Domino's did a rebrand and it's really cute. They're like, their
Really?
pizza boxes look like, domino, like the top of them look like a domino.
Cute.
And you can kind of like fit them together. Yeah. It's more modern looking. Refi, the makeup brand, used
Yes.
older women for their iconic Never Gets Old campaign. So, you know, a lot of the
Cute.
like fully gray hair influencers, they put them all together in this campaign,
Cute.
which I'm like loving that. Croc did a like 2008 themed boots with the fur T-Pain campaign for October. It's called Croctober. And T-Pain's like the face of it.
I love Croctober.
Sandy Liang and Gap launched a collab, and I have beef to frickin' pick with them. Why do all of the cool collabs? First off, okay, I get it if you've like never carried plus sizes, whatever, but like at least make the size range what you typically carry. Like Gap carries up to an XXL, and I can fit into a lot of Gap's XXL pieces. Why now that you're doing a collab do you stop at an XL?
Maybe because it's like a smaller collection. I don't know.
No, I feel like the brand that they partner with also dictates part of it.
Yeah.
So that's super frustrating. Like when Kai did a collection with Frankie's bikinis, they didn't go with Kai's sizing. They went with Frankie's sizing.
Damn it,
So
Tao.
annoying because it's like that's the collabs are like always the cool things that you really want,
Yeah.
and then they just don't offer it. And even at least to your full size range. Like if you normally offer an XXL, bring it in an XXL, please. I mean, the XXL would probably still be tight, but I would like definitely get it. I wanted the Sandy Liang Gap hoodie. I think it's so cute.
None of the pieces were speaking to me.
I know you said that you didn't really like it. I really liked the marketing, like the anime.
Yeah, I like the
thought
marketing.
it was cool.
But I'm like, that's what sells you. Like you're so like you can be sold anything.
Yeah.
But then I was like really excited. Then I saw the actual pieces and I was like, there's not one thing that I was like, oh, I want that. Like, I feel like I'm so decisive with clothing. Like, I'll see one thing and I'm like, yes, I'm going to buy that. I want that.
Yeah.
None of those were doing that for me.
See, I'm
Like,
like,
I'm just like, oh, cute, but none of it's like, oh, yes, I want to buy that.
yeah, see, I'm like more of like,
Oh,
I do
it's
know.
cool. It's Gap and Sandy Ling. Let me get
Yes.
something from it.
Yeah,
That's
that's the kind of shopper I am. But Frugal Fall has been really reeling it in. I've not been spending, only been getting like clothes from like brand collabs and things like that.
I'm so proud of you.
I was
You've
telling,
come a long way.
I have come a long way. I was telling Gabby that. So this last week we went to a Sephora event and they did gifting. You could like pick out 4 things from this list of like 7 items, and Sephora has good stuff, and it ain't cheap. Okay,
It's not.
It's not. And I will say, I feel like now being in this career for like what 3, almost 4 years. At the beginning, like the gifting you're getting is like so exciting. When you get a PR package, it's like the biggest thing in the world. Like, oh my God, I cannot believe a brand
Sent me
this for free, right? And then it kind of becomes like anything else. It's like if you live in Hawaii or if you live by the mountains and like the first few times you commute to work, you're like, with the scenic is like, I can't believe I live here. And then it just becomes your everyday. Okay.
Right.
So that's the same thing with gifting. Like it just became kind of normal. And then it was like only fun to buy, like when you would actually buy things for yourself, right? Unless it was like a really cool brand.
Yeah.
Now that Frugal Fall has come about and I haven't been able to buy myself things, I feel like I've reinvigorated that like new-eyed influencer vibe. Like when I get gifting now, I'm like,
What
oh
is it?
my gosh, now I don't have to buy this. And like,
Yeah.
like when people send me shampoo and conditioner now, I'm like, yes,
That's how I felt this whole time, Emma. Welcome to my world
it's so nice.
of being
I know
bankrupt.
this probably it sounds so privileged, and you guys like
hashtag
shut up.
bankrupt.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
the
back to the Sephora event.
Sephora event was really cool, and I got to pick out one of the things was the new Makeup by Mario palette, eyeshadow palette. I really wanted it, and
See, this is the thing. This is exactly what I'm saying. Emma, I have probably seen you with eyeshadow on 5 times our entire life.
yeah,
Emma never does eyeshadow, but she's like, oh, I really wanted this palette, this Makeup by Mario palette. I'm like, you were gonna buy it? She's like, yeah, but it's Frugal Fall and da 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 da. So she gets it at this event, but I'm like, Emma, you don't use eyeshadow ever. She's like, yeah, but it's Makeup by Mario. It's the new palette. Like,
yeah,
what? Like, that's so crazy to me. I don't know.
capitalism, man.
It's capitalism. It's gotten to you.
No, but I do have this is the thing. It's like I have the Makeup by Mario, the first palette he came out with, the eyeshadow palette, and it's the only one I've kept. Every time I clean out all of my makeup.
Yeah, but do you use it?
Yes, when I do eyeshadow, like the
I've
few times a year that I do eyeshadow, I pull it out. Or like when I go on a brand trip, I bring that eyeshadow palette as like, okay, this is going to be like my heavier, cooler makeup. So now I have both of them. I love it. To me, it's like not as special as Remember the Naked, Urban Decay eyeshadow palettes were like the thing. Like that was like
Yeah.
a collector's item in middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like, did we wear eyeshadow back then? I feel like I did. I think I did my eyeshadow every day for like middle school and high school
Yeah.
with a little highlighter on the inner
'Cause
corner.
full glam was
Yeah, that was like the move.
yeah.
Now it's like how much Botox and filler can you get to where you look good enough without makeup so you
Yeah.
can just do like glowy skincare. Okay, for our last segment of today, we decided for our advice column that's going to be kind of ongoing, rather than doing you guys setting things in every week, we're going to kind of switch it up and do more fashion and beauty advice based on the season that we're in. So Gabby, what have you been seeing? What advice can you give the girls for what they should be styling this fall?
I think I'm gonna go get a pair of skinny jeans and some cute. Actually, I have boots that I can use, but I want a good pair of skinny jeans to tuck into the boots. I saw I want to say I think it was Alex Earl did it, and I was like, that's actually really freaking cute. So I think I want to give that a whirl. Just going back to our roots.
I feel like a curvy, like somebody with curvy hips and a good butt and a skinny jean looks so good.
I think so too.
That's
Or
when-
people with like skinny legs and skinny
Yeah,
jeans.
it's either like I feel like, but that's the thing. It's like the skinny jean with the boot looks good on all
That's-
body types.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it out for us, and I'll get back to you guys.
Yeah, but I will say, since last time I wore skinny jeans, I have gotten a gut. So that's the only thing is I'm wondering if I'm gonna like. I feel like I like
A gut.
yeah a lower gut. I feel like I like oversized jeans because they kind of flow away from my stomach.
Oh yeah.
You know, but skinny jeans, that's Like you're gonna be seeing the belly line. Like I don't want to have to wear shapewear underneath my jeans. Like
Oh,
please,
no.
no.
I don't know why I did this, but there was a point in time that I would wear. Did you ever do this? Like in high school, maybe it was middle school. I would wear Nike spandex. Like you remember those Nike Pro spandex,
Yes.
and I would wear them under sweatpants. I would wear them under jeans. Sometimes I would wear them under leggings. Why were we doing that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Like it was like such a thing to like wear them under your sweats.
Yeah,
For
and like have them
what?
like poking out the top.
Yeah, for what?
I don't know. People do that now with like boxers and stuff. Like think about it, like younger girls will wear
Yeah,
like
but
little.
why was I wearing them under jeans? Like it was like I was wearing them kind of like as like a shapewear type of thing. Like what was I doing that for?
I feel like that was equivalent to. I remember back then, guys, we wore shorts under like sweatpants or.
Yeah,
shorts.
like full like basketball shorts under sweatpants. Like what? For what? So you could be ready to like play basketball.
You never know.
Wait, Gabi, you should order a pair of
Nike Pros.
and do like be like POV. It's like 2008. You're getting ready for for like middle school or high school.
Yeah.
I would love that.
And I would put one. I'd have my hair part to the side and put one bobby pin right here.
It was in high school. It's like, let me get my Air Max 95s with some rock revivals and like maybe like the little.
You
polo
were wearing
t-shirt.
rock revivals?
Yeah, I had a pair of rock revivals.
I think Oklahoma
Where was
fashion
those?
would
Where
probably
was those
different.
elite socks? Remember those with the little like lines in the
Elite
back?
Socks with Sperry's.
Oh, the good old days.
The boat shoes, they're back. Like, that's how old we are.
Yeah,
I
the
think
boat
they're
shoes
back
are back.
around.
Okay, can we be done?
No, I have a couple more things for fashion. This is my favorite segment. Come on, should be your favorite segment.
I need to be done. I have to go.
Okay. What can I say? A couple more things.
Yes.
And because I need to hear your opinions on them. I feel like every season there's the UGG that's like the champion UGG of the season of
Okay.
like everybody wants to get it. Last year it was the platform mini, ultra mini UGGs. I feel like the year before,
Look like cow hooves.
yes, kind of. No, not the heel ones, just the plain platform. That was the ones last year that were
Yeah, I
really
still
big.
think- yeah. Okay.
Do we think that the new UGG ballet flats are going to be that for this year? That like everybody's going to want to have that pair, or what? Because they have a lot of new styles that came out this year. I think the ballet flats are different than what they've done before, and I feel like it's very fitting for like fashion right now.
Yeah.
So Avery had them on with her like wide leg sweatpants, or Macy did. Macy had hers on with like a little sweat set and her little UGG ballet flats, and it was so cute.
Macy's such a ballet flat girl. She always has ballet flats on.
Yeah, I think now that we all have the Amazon tabbies, I feel like our whole friend group like wears flats a lot more now.
Mm-hmm.
I think my go-to day-to-day outfit for the season is
I
going to
can tell
be
you already.
what?
Tabbies, capris, and your outdoor jacket with the high neck.
With the funnel neck.
With
Yeah.
the funnel neck.
Yeah.
I literally know you so well.
And
like,
my little
it's
Bottega
crazy.
Jody bag.
It's crazy.
The one designer bag that made it through the bankruptcy purge of 2025 was my mini Jody from Bottega. She's
they're
standing the test of time.
great, did anything ever sell on the Real?
Yeah, I told Selson though to take down my big brown bag because I really wanted it back, but we'll see. We might need to put it back up because October 15th is the day that all of our wedding, like we have to pay the whole wedding off. So
Wait, October 15th?
yes,
That's when my taxes are due. That's literally in like 3 days.
yeah.
My taxes from 2024 that I put off
Girls.
are due, and security deposit and first month's rent.
Yeah, hefties. Don't skip our ads when they come up on our YouTube.
watch.
You have to watch them all the way through. That helps us. Okay, well, thank you for listening, Hefties. A reminder that we do drop an episode every Wednesday here on YouTube, Apple, and Spotify. You can find us on TikTok and Instagram at Hefty Gals. And listen, we promise that we're going to try our best to be here on this couch or in Gabby's new place every week.
We're going to try our damnedest.
No, we are. I want you to know we do care about you. We
do.
hear you.
We do. I had a dream about you guys last night.
Actually?
I did. Yeah. I was like, I had been like, Emma, we have to record the podcast. Like, we got so many views. We have to. They're waiting. Like they were so missing us on the week that we didn't post. Emma, come on.
Look at us now, back on the couch. Okay, Hefties, we hope you have a good end to your week, and we'll see you
You
next
have arrived to
Wednesday.
the Hefty Goals podcast.
Bye.